So hello friends, so we are going to start what we are going to see what is algebraic expressions and identities, which is the eighth chapter of 8th standard mathematics, which is on page number 92, which starts from page number 92. uh, I'll give the lesson number. Now you might have seen what are the algebraic expressions. In previous lessons you might have seen what are algebraic expression, what do we mean exactly. So algebraic expression, now ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, or 5x plus y square is equals to 0, or 5x plus 3y is, these are all algebraic expressions. As in textbook you might on the very first page, please do read that. They have given the examples of algebraic expressions, and they have also added two equations. Now see here, what are the actual equations? They have given the equations 7x square minus 4x, 7x square minus 4x plus 5, right? This is the first equation they have given, and they have given 9x minus 10, right? These are the two equations which they have given in the textbook. Please see carefully. Now see, these are the two equations, and we have to add this equation. If suppose I'm not telling that we must add or we must subtract. It's not like that. We are taking an example. So as per the textbook, your textbook, 7x square minus 4x plus 5, this is an equation, and this is an one algebraic equation. These are the algebraic uh, equations. Now see here, algebraic expressions, these are all the algebraic expressions and their identities. You might have seen that laws of indices, that is a raised to m into a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. This is an law of indices. You might have seen uh, maybe or may not be, and if you don't know, this is the basic thing. Please note it down in inside your notebook. Please note it down. Such that similarly we have identities in this lesson. So they have told that add this. Now see here, forget about this. I'll write this equation over here: 7x square minus 4x plus 5. Now see here, if I want to add these both equations, what will I do? Do I have x square in this equation? Do I have, see here, do I have x square in this equation? No. So I'm going to add, so I'll write plus, right? Now is there any x square here over here? Is there an x square? No. So keep it blank. Below this, do you have x? Yes, we have x. We have 4x over here, minus 4x over here. We have 9x over here. So write 9x. So by default means, in these expressions, in this equation, they have given that 9x is positive. So you need to write plus. Okay. Now see here, minus 10. So below their respective variables of that number, see 7 has got 7x square, 4 got as x. So we don't have any x square variable in this. So we have written in this form. We have to write in this form. If we go through such these equations, if there is a question, add these two equations and write the answer. So this is the correct way. So plus 5 minus 10, we have minus 5, minus 4x 9x, we have 5x. Now do we have any variable over here? No. So write plus symbol. Why? Because minus 4 plus 9x is plus 5x, 7x square. So this is the example of adding the equation. Now if we'll go of subtracting, this is of addition. The same equation we are going to subtract equation 2 from 1. So I'll write here 7x square minus 4x plus 15, sorry 5, sorry 5 minus, now is there any x square variable over here? No. I'll write minus 9x minus 10. Now see here, observe very carefully the two equations which I have written there. If I want to minus from that, already, do you have any minus sign over 9x? Do we have? No. It's okay, you give. But we have minus sign to the 10. And I'm going to again minus 5, minus 10 from 5. So this becomes minus as minus. This also become minus. Means whatever the answer which is going to come, it becomes minus, and this becomes plus. So over here, this is 7x square. It is we are minusing from this, so it becomes. Is there anything for in 7x? No. So write here 7x square. Sorry. Previously it was 9x, so I'm minusing. So minus 4 minus 9. What is minus 4 and minus 9 is minus 13x, right? So now plus 10 plus 5 is 15. So if we subtract 9x minus 10 from 7x square minus 4x, this is the respective answer. So this was the first example which is given in the textbook, and I have explained in detail so that you please avoid making mistakes further. Now in the very first example of the first page of your algebraic expression identities chapter, which is on page number 92. So we'll go through the example 1. They have said that add 7x. They have said that add 7x, 7xy plus 5yz minus 3zx minus 3zx. This is the one equation. The second equation is 4yz plus 9zx minus 4y. The third equation is minus 3xz plus 5x minus 2y. So these are the three equations. So they have said that add. So first of all, I'll write this equation. I'll write this equation over here. See here, 7xy plus 5yz minus 3zx. Now while adding these three equations, take care that the variables which the numbers which holds the variables xy, just see here, is there any variable here over in this second equation? In this equation, do you see any xy variable? No, keep it blank. Do you see yz? Yes, we have yz. Already it is plus 4. I will not write here plus 4. Now here, do we have zx? Yes, we have zx, that is plus 9zx, right? Do we have y? No, we don't have. I'll write it here. I'll write it here. It's okay that if you interchange, it's okay. Now this is the third equation from the given question. Now see here, do you have xz, xz, zx? Do we have 3zx? Sorry, I have maybe I have written the question. I have written the question. I think so. I have written the question. No, no, the question is correct. Now here they have said that xz and zx, these are the same. So I'll write as it is. And they have written note xz and zx is same, right? So I'm taking the solved example because there are many of the students, even though the example is solved, they don't know how to solve. So I'm solving in point of view of those students who are unable to solve. So this is x zx, we can call it as zx. Do we have any x variable over here? Do we have? See here, no, we don't have. Do you have 2y? Yes, we have 2y, right? Now see there, we have to add this. We have to add this. We have to add this. Do you have any xy? Do we have any xy? No, we don't. So I'll write 7xy. Do we have yz? Yes, we have 5 plus 4, 9. Now see here, we have to add minus 3 plus 9. Minus 3 plus 9, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. So plus 3 zx. Minus 4 minus 2, minus 6y. We are adding this. Minus 4 plus minus 2. We are adding this. So that's why minus 4 minus 2 minus 6. And this add as it is. Now writing in a proper way, you can interchange this over here. You can change. See now in the textbook, there itself, I think so, we have minus 2xy. Sorry, I have minus 2xy over there. Sorry, sir, I'm extremely sorry. I have minus 2x. So don't be get confused. The example which I was solving, consider, you can also consider that example also. I made a mistake. So yeah, it's correct. So we have plus minus 2xy. Again I have minus 3zx plus 5x. Okay, so we have to add this. We have to add 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 is 5xy. Now do we have to add, so 9yz. We have to add this, what was it, plus 3zx, because I'm minusing 6. 9 minus 6, minus 3 plus minus 3 minus 6, 9 minus 6, that is 3zx. Now do we have any y, do you have any, see, if I'll write minus 4y, and this is also okay, you can also rewrite it as 5xy plus 9yz plus 3zx plus 5x minus 4y. This is also correct, this is also correct. You can also interchange. I have interchanged it. This is also okay. So this was the example which was given in the textbook, first example, and I'm extremely sorry I had made mistake during solving. So please don't make a mistake like me, just pay attention. Now moving towards the second example, which is on page number 94. So subtract 5x square minus 4y square plus 6y minus 3 from 7x square minus 4x plus 8y minus 4x plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3 plus 5x minus 3y, right? So I have to subtract this much from this much, from, so writing the equation as it is, 7x square minus 4x plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. As I said, I have to minus this from that. So I'll write this equation 5x square, okay, already it is minus. Do we see any 4y square? Yes, we have 4y square plus 6y minus 3. Now see here, 7x square minus 5x square, 2x square minus 4x, as it is, because we don't have any variable over here. So now this becomes plus 8y square and minus 4y, this becomes plus. Why? Because already it is minus 4 square, where it is, yeah, see here, already this is minus 4y square, and again I am making minus, so it becomes plus. It becomes plus 8y square plus 4y square, 12y square. Do you have any 5x variable? No. In the second equation, do you have? Now see, this becomes minus. Why? Because I'm minusing minus 3 minus 6, means minus 9y minus 3. So this is the required answer. You can go through the textbook also. And note that in the as per in the given textbook, I'll read that note that the subtraction of a number is the same as the addition of its additive inverse. Thus subtracting minus 3 is the same as adding plus 3. Similarly, subtracting 6y is the same as adding 6y. Subtracting minus 4y square is the same as adding 4y square, and so on. The signs in the third row written below each term is the second row help us in knowing which operation has to be performed. So this was the solved example.